Oh, today's Thursday, June 4th, Gong video number 77, the beginning of week number 11, and it's my last video for a couple weeks. I'm flying out tomorrow morning, and I just don't think I'll have time to get practice in. I might get practice in, but not time to upload it. I don't know, but I got a lot of little things to take care of before my flight, and then I won't be back until the 23rd of June. And I'd like to think I'll play the first day I get back. I might just wait until the 23rd, Tuesday, so Wednesday 24th. 25th, June 25th might be just when I just restart, so just be like a 2-week break, I guess. 21-day, 3-week break. Maybe I just need to do that. That's just so it's easy to start back on a Thursday. Maybe it doesn't matter. Maybe I just start back on the 23rd and I do whatever, or do some double up days to make it up, or however. I don't know. It's my life. It doesn't really matter. It's not like there's somebody actually saying, James, you gotta make a video every single day. It's what I just choose to do, but I want to be respectful to my own wishes and make sure that I am doing what I want to do. And I do love playing the gong, and by recording it helps me like, hey, you gotta play the gong. You have to play the gong. And a lot of things in life, you have to just set little things to make sure you're doing it. At the end of the day, you're going to be your greatest critic, right? You're going to judge yourself more than anybody else will, and your thoughts of yourself should matter more than anybody else's thoughts about you. I mean, you should be in a place of love and compassion, but your thoughts of, are your actions correct? Did you say the right thing? I mean, once you say something, you can't take it back. It's spoken. So before you say it, you got to think about it. And then when you think about it, you have to think about it like you're another person. So you got to have dialogue with yourself. And is that the right decision? Is that the right way to think about it? Or maybe you bring it up somehow before you make a full decision and talk to somebody else and get their insight while you're formulating this idea, before you actually speak it. There's always little things that build upon build upon one another, and just reason things out. And I think that's a lot of people don't reason right now. They're not reasonable. They're not thinking things through. They're just acting irrational. But it's okay. Everyone's got to learn the way they got to learn, and people have to go through what they have to go through to get where they need to go. I mean, unless somebody just shared, if everybody just started sharing their lives of like, hey, this is what I've learned through my experience, and then other people learn from that, and then they become part of their experience, and they can shortcut their lives and maybe see things a little different. Someday I'll share my story. I know I will. I share little pieces every day, but I got so many little things on my mind and so many big things on my mind. I'm excited about them. I'm actually really excited tomorrow. Fly back and gotta get some stuff wrapped up. Closing a chapter of my life, in a sense. This last couple of weeks I've been honestly, worried about it. I've been thinking about it a lot. But through guidance of teachers and friends, mentors in my life, and I've come to the realization it's all good. I don't have any worry over it. It's going to be as it needs to be. I'll learn from it. And I'm learning from everything right now. A lot of excitement, a lot of great things are coming, and I know it. And not only for myself, but for so many other people, and that's what's the greatest thing. It's how far will it go? I think it's going to go pretty far. I know it can. I believe it can. I had a conversation today, and it's just like, yes, confirmation on different things, on things that need to happen to grow the way they need to grow. See, I know I don't know anything. I know a little bit, but I know nothing compared when you compare it to everything there is to know. So you gotta ask help, get other people's insight, build collectively, share stories, share ideas, and build something magical. It's coming. And then as it comes, then more things will go, and by just being the person that I want to be. I choose my actions every day. Do I want to be angry? Do I want to be happy? Happy. That's what I want to be. Mad or sad? No reason for it. Just be happy. Grateful. Loving. Conversations boost people up. Even if they made mistakes, say it's okay. Learn from it. Maybe someone you talk to, things happen all the time. Distractions and life events. I was talking to a buddy today and he just told me like his father-in-law passed away. And it's just like, well, sorry, my condolences. But my beliefs are that death is just the next step. This is an experience. What's inside of us is this infinite ball of energy, this mass. The first law of thermodynamics states that energy can't be created or destroyed. It can be transferred, but it can't be created or destroyed. You can split it, you can mess with it, but you can't create it. It's always there. It's always part of everything. Well, if it's always there, and we can measure the energy, we can measure the electricity that surges through our body, we can see the current that runs through us. We're a water being full of energy, and we know water is a conduit, right? It's a conductor? Is that what it is? A conduit. Is it the same? I don't know. Maybe I should think about that and figure that out. But however, water, electricity travels right through it pretty quick. And so we have power in us. And when we die, when these bodies give out, that power, that energy goes somewhere. And if it can't be created or destroyed, it's got to continue forever. So where does it go? It could go to heaven. It could go to hell. It could go to another universe, another solar system, another timeline, a parallel universe, another reality. It could go into another being. It can go back in time and go forward in time, because time is not linear. It's always going. It's a circle. It's actually made up. It's just the way we use to calculate things. If you break it all down, it's an illusion. But the infinite mass, to go back to my original thought of what's inside of us is forever. So when death comes, it's okay. Because we're going to move on to something else. And whether it's better or worse, I believe depends on how you act, how you think, the words you use. Those will matter not only in this lifetime, but in the next, whatever the next incarnation is. See, if I say you're going to come born again as another human, then it's got to be reincarnation. You got to think, well, is he Buddhist or whatever? Where does that come from, right? But if it's heaven, then that's the afterlife. That's where we're going, is something greater. And if it's hell, it's the afterlife. The thing is that everybody, well, unless you don't believe in anything, which that's fine too. But the thing about not believing anything is you have to acknowledge that there's something else there not to believe in. It's one thing I heard a long time ago. Somebody say, it's like, if you say you're an atheist, then you're acknowledging there's a God not to believe in. It's pretty tricky. It's just a label. It's just a word. I mean, there's something greater than us, and I just believe. I call it the source. It's the source. The source of everything, the source of all of us. It powers us, it surges through us, it surges through every little being. Oh, man. So we're infinite. And if we're infinite, let's do good. That's what I think. Let's do good, let's promote good, let's help each other, let's raise our vibrations, speak with our hearts, lead with our heart. It's like Care Bear stare, blast that heart right out. What you can do, just let your light shine. You should bring the Care Bears back. Maybe they already did. I think they did. I don't know. I'm not really up to tune with all the cartoons and stuff, but Care Bear stare is pretty cool when you think about it. When you think about it more like the light inside, let it shine. There's a rainbow, there's a heart, there's a star, or whatever. Cupcake or something. Anyway, thanks for I was just talking a bunch. I'm going to start playing the gong. I recommend lying down, eyes closed, noise-canceling headphones if you have them. Turn off your cell phone or any other devices that may be bothering you. Do not drive a vehicle and listen. Do not operate any heavy equipment. If you want to be awake and watch me play, you can do so. It's your life. Do as you will. If you want to listen, work or whatever and just listen, do that. But just don't drive any heavy equipment or drive a car or anything like that, because you might zone out. Just focus on your breath. I have my own breathing technique that I like to do, but you can have your own. Whatever works for you to get into a meditative state, do that with your breathing. And let the sounds do what they do. In 30 minutes, I'll wake you up and it'll be done. And that'll be my practice. It'll be my last practice for 3 weeks or whatever, thereabouts. So I guess I should start practicing to get this practice in, because then I got to finish my laundry, pack clothes. I still got to eat dinner. I get up in the morning, yoga, come back, do a little bit of work, pack my computer, go to the airport, sit in an airplane, 6 hours, arrive in Washington midnight, and then there's a full moon at 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. It's a strawberry, it's a full moon and an eclipse. It's a strawberry full moon with a lunar eclipse. What? Simply nuts. And that is tomorrow night if you're watching this, or tonight if you're watching this today, if today is Saturday, Friday, the June 5th. But if today is the 4th, it could be, depending on where you're at. Doesn't matter. Anyways, I'm going to start playing. Wake up when I'm done. Thank you very much. Slowly bring your attention back to yourself, wiggling your fingers and toes. Nice deep breath in through your nose, just welcoming the air into your body. Slowly come out of it. Lie there as long as you want. Go back to sleep if you want. You're in a great spot. Just go back to sleep. Sleep. But if it's time to wake up, then wake up. Thank you for listening. Thank you for taking this time to let the sounds do whatever they did for you. I certainly enjoyed playing. It wasn't, as always, 30 minutes. Didn't seem like 30 minutes at all. I just get in this zone and start playing, and I really felt the vibrations through me. It's pretty awesome because I'm like on my knees while I'm playing, and then the stand vibrates and the ground that I'm on vibrates. It's like I can feel it through my body as I'm striking the gong and letting the sound do what it does. Energetically realigning everything inside me so I can just flow the way I'm supposed to flow. And I believe that's how it all works. The abundance of the universe just flows. And I just become a conduit. And I help and I spread love and I just try to help people. Show them there's a better way. Not saying my way is better. Not saying that my way is better than anything. I guess I am saying it's better than a lot of things. When you compare it, if you make comparisons, I just think there's ways we could be living in harmony. And if we're not in harmony, then being in harmony is better than being not in harmony. So that's the only way I can say better, because I don't like to compare. I don't compare myself to other people, because I know my experiences and their experiences are completely different. And had I been put into their shoes from the day one, from their birth, and gone through everything they went through, quite possible I'd be in the exact same spot that they are. Right? But if I was in their spot to begin with and I had the same mindset of questioning ever since I was little, questioning everything, then maybe I would be them, but in a different spot. That's the crazy thing about all of it, is that it's quite possible that you are everybody. If infinite possibilities, if it's forever, if there's different parallel universes and goes forever, infinite possibilities of our existence, then you could be every single person there is at a different time. I don't know. I just think of some weird shit sometimes. Maybe it is weird, maybe it's not, maybe it's right on point and I'm exactly right 100% and this is all just a dream, illusion, the Maya. Could be simulation. Could be. We don't know. We can't say for certain. But maybe it is. I feel like it is. I feel like it's just a game. It's just a game. It's just a movie. It's just this thing you got to do to be on top, and not on top to other people, but just like live your life freely. Be able to be free in life. Think freely. Not be concerned. Just speak your heart, whatever it feels. Just get rid of the hate. Get rid of hate. Get rid of anger. Get rid of the darkness. Embrace the light. The light that's inside all of us, that infinite ball of energy that I was speaking about before I started playing. Full circle, that's how that works. That's what I always talk about anyway, so it's pretty simple to full circle it. But what I should go over is the 5 principles of Reiki, because I do that every day and I think about it every day. And the 5 principles of Reiki are: just for today I will not anger, just for today I will not worry, just for today I will be grateful, just for today I'll be kind to others, and just for today I'll focus on my work. And yeah, I'm so thankful for this existence. I really am thankful for the ability to share my thoughts on a screen and maybe people listen to it. That's really awesome. I think that's one of the things that people don't consider is that our connectivity makes us stronger. Because we're able to stay connected, we're able to instantly talk to each other across the planet. We become stronger and we become unified. And right now, what's going on in the world is trying to stop that. There's power in numbers. We don't need to destruct. We don't need to burn buildings down. We don't need a riot. We don't need chaos. We just need peace and love. Peace and love, you find that with unity. Finding common ground. But I know what I know, and who knows what I know, and it could be all wrong. But I don't know. Who knows? Anyway, thank you very much. As always, I like to say, laugh more, love more, and smile more. Thank you very much, and I'm gonna probably post some videos, non-Gong videos, but while I'm gone. But we'll see. I don't know. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows if anybody's even watching this? I don't know. I think it says it's 0 views right now because it's not uploaded. Thank you.